Hey guys, I hope this finds you well. And I'm halfway through my social media holiday. So I've had 16, well, just over 16 days off of my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Twitter. And I am heading rapidly towards July, where I can re-engage those accounts if I think it's necessary. I think I've come to some conclusions already halfway through the challenge. It's been just over 16 days for me because I gave up just a couple of days before June. And for me, giving up the social media platforms that I use so much has been, it's been quite nice. It's been quite liberating. I'm gonna have an honest moment here. I probably have tuned into YouTube a little bit more than I normally would, because I've kept YouTube, hence being on here. But I'm halfway through. I haven't posted, I haven't scrolled on my three major platforms that I've been using for social media. But the question that has arisen now is, in 2021, can I run a successful business without social media? And that's something that's running around in my mind now, and I keep thinking it would be nice not to have it because it feels like a burden. But then I recognize that it's actually something that, when you run a business or you run events or anything like that, you need social media. It's the only way of reaching people. So it's gonna have to be a way of posting and producing and not spending the whole time scrolling. And I've got to come up with a way that's really gonna work for me doing that. So that's my next couple of weeks. I'm gonna work out what I do. So I have three Instagram accounts. So I have All Us Men, I have the Hairy Palm, where we are here right now, and I also just have my own Instagram page. Now, I can't amalgamate them because they are really quite separate entities. And the one that I've built up the most is the one that I'm considering getting rid of, which is weird, I know, but it's the one that consumes my whole time more than the ones that really probably I should be focusing on. So the one that I should be focusing on is All Us Men, and then the Hairy Palm, and then the one that I use for my personal, posting and scrolling. So I think I've come to some sort of conclusion that I'm gonna need some social media. I really hate Facebook, and I'm probably not going to have that app on my phone or on my computer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to link my Instagram to my Facebook, and so it just posts on there, and I don't miss. I mean, I gave up Facebook for over a year and then went back to it, and I really don't miss Facebook. I miss using Instagram, and I think I'm going to let Twitter go too. I really don't feel that there's much positivity on there. It's quite a negative space, and so it's time to let that go too. So the conclusion is, at the moment, halfway through the week, my midweek mindfulness is that I'm making good decisions. I'm responding to the information that I'm collecting and the ideas that I'm coming up. I'm not just reacting to something. So I'm taking time to think about how to move All Us Men going forward and my business. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I really feel like I've made a bit of a turning point here, though, with the social media thing. I really feel like I definitely don't have as much imagery in my camera roll on my phone. That's definitely because I'm not just wandering around taking photographs of everything. So let me know in the comments if you're still doing this, if you are taking a social media break, how are you feeling? I feel like I've got a bit more space, a bit more time. There's one less thing to think about. So that's quite nice. So let me know how you're getting on. If you're subscribing, that's wonderful. If you're not, please do. And it helps. And the little bell is good as well. It'll tell you about the notifications that are coming up. Okay. So, midweek mindfulness, halfway through June. I'm getting out, I'm getting some sun. I'm not missing my social media. And now thinking about how I process, how I use the tool rather than the tool using me. All right, take care, be good, and I'll see you next time.